Bootsy's Rubber Band, Body Slam. Dr. Doug here with the KRVFM, the heart and soul of San Antonio. As I promised everybody here, we've got another musical icon with us today on the Dr. Doug Saturday show. Nick Colionne from Chicago. Nick, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. Cold but good.
Yeah, it's got to be. That's got to be miserable, man. It's 69 here. We're going to keep it warm till you get here because we know you're going to even heat it up even more.
Oh, I'm gonna need that heat. This 25 stuff is not happening.
Well, we got room for San Antonio if you ever want to move south.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago originally. I can remember the last day I shoveled snow. It was in the February of 1999, and I thought I'd come to San Antonio. Yeah, I came to San Antonio for a visit, and after shoveling that snow, I said, you know what? I'm not going back to Chicago. That was the last time I shoveled snow.
You didn't take the shovel with you, did you?
No, I left the shovel there. I didn't want to bring no bad luck down here.
I hear you, man.
Say, Nick, man, I'm really happy. Looking forward to you coming next Friday. But you know what? You are just an amazing, amazing, amazing person. Your style is such so much your own. Your music is so smooth. It transcends culture. Normally, people, you got a lot of pop people they that like the pop music, but you appeal to everybody. How do you do that?
I don't know. I just hope I can keep it doing. I just play what I feel. I play the music God put in my heart. And I just want to reach out and touch people. And I don't try to make songs specific to one genre. I just play a song. It's like however it come out, that's how it come out. That's the way it's supposed to be.
You're right about that. Because you have a history of song after song, hit after hit, award after award. Tell us about this. How did you come up with this deal with the was it the Journey? Was that the one that you had all the hits on?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to get that many hits again off one record, but five was like ridiculous. But I was working with my producer Chris Big Dog Davis, and songs just kept coming to us, and we were, we were just riding them as they come up. We come up with some stuff, and we ride it, and we both were feeling it, and it was amazing to me that we got five number one singles off.
Five number ones.
Because I thought the record company had went crazy when they kept releasing singles. They're like, we're gonna go another one. I was like, y'all lost your mind, right?
Well, the interesting thing about that is many artists. I mean, throughout history, I don't care what genre, whether it's rock, jazz, R&B, whatever, hip hop, or whatever. People that come out with an album like that, like you did, like The Journey, they go straight downhill. And actually, you've actually gotten better and moved in the other direction. Tell us a little bit about that.
you know, I kind of noticed that because that kind of scared me. I was like, I got five number ones. I might not get another one for. And then when I popped out the new record, when I popped out Just Being Me,
Just Being Me,
two number ones off of that one, I was like, okay. I was like, the Lord is still touching me, and because I feel like I'm a messenger, I'm a messenger of goodwill and good feeling, that's what I think. I just come out here to, have fun, play music, have fun, and it's like I tell the audience, I'm up here to have fun. If you haven't done it, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm having a great time.
We had, we planned this Alamo City Jazz Series, and when they came up with the artists were going to be out, we had some great concerts. I've been featuring music from everybody today, including you. I played something from Just Being Me actually earlier today, but one of the things was, when we put out the bill of people who are going to be here, I marked this one on my calendar and told everybody all the way back in February that, hey, you do not want to miss Nick Colionne, and he's going to be here with Paul Taylor. You are not going to want to miss that concert because people who don't know music, they're gonna. You might give them a heart attack. That's how both of you guys playing on the same bill. That's amazing.
Yeah, and Paul is a really good friend and somebody I really admire as a musician and great songwriter too. So and Paul, he feels like I do. He likes to have fun, and we
Paul
like
likes to have
to put
fun,
up on
yeah.
each other's set and play, so and,
Oh,
that's what we come to do, man. Just have some, play some music and have some fun. Hopefully everybody feels better than they did when they came in.
oh, you better. I got to tell you what. You're going to have a whole new group of fans coming to San Antonio. So bring extra CDs.
Oh, I will be hauling them, believe me.
Hey, I just wanted a couple more things. I just want a couple more things. I know you're busy. I really appreciate you coming out and talking to us today. But you are playing with, and you're one of my heroes. One of our all time heroes. And last night I was able to go see Nat Adderley Jr. play. He played here in Chicago last night, in San Antonio last night. He was really good. But you're up there. You're up there on the list. It was like the movie came out by Kevin, not Kevin Hart, but by the other one called The Fave Five. And so you're in my Fave Five. But one of the other guys I noticed that you are starting to collaborate with is James Lloyd from Pieces of a Dream. And you guys seem like, because really, it's be against the law for both you guys to be on the same record.
James, he and I started working together back when I did the Feel the Heat record, and we just came together kind of by coincidence. I was playing on Ohio, and he was out of town. I didn't actually know James personally. I knew him through his music, and his wife was at my show.
Okay.
And she says, when I finished, she's like, my husband is always talking about, he'd like to work with you. And I was like, oh, so she's like, James. I said, well, give him my number. He called me. I jumped on the plane, went to Ohio. We wrote 2 songs on that record. And I just talked to James yesterday, and I was like, man, we got to come up with another good ballad. He's like, how come every ballad we write always go to #1? I was like, I don't know, man. Let's just keep writing them, So, and the first single we put out together, we called it The Connection. So
Right.
We named James' wife The Connection, so she connected us.
That's awesome. But you guys are just, and I know James don't tour too much, but it'd be something to even have you guys on the same bills album. That would be outstanding.
Oh, we've done that a couple of times, and James pushes me to, he's one of those guys when you play with, he pushes you to another level. He makes you reach inside of yourself and find things that you didn't know you really had in you.
Wow.
That's what I love about him.
Right. Wow. That's not. Well, I'm just happy that you took some time to talk to us today. I know you got to go, but one thing I want to make sure everybody understands. Nick not only is just a great musician, but he is one of the most philanthropic, giving back to the community artists that there are. And everyone's got their schools and their things that they do, they give money to. But Nick actually gives time. He was a recipient, this is a long time ago, 1996 Malcolm X Alumnus of the Year Award, because he got his music from Malcolm X College. Way to go, Malcolm X! He got his music there in music. But he devotes a lot of his spare time over the past 20 years mentoring kids. And tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I've been mentoring now, it's been 24 years going on. And I just kind of started it. I visited a school. A principal of the school had told me this school was trying to raise money. And she said, how much do you charge? I was like, well, you're trying to raise money, so you won't have to pay me. I'll just call them. I said, I'd like to come and meet the kids. Came after kids, and it started from there. I was hauling all kinds of equipment up to the school to teach kids how to play stuff. And the strangest thing is that my old road manager, he's the kid that was working for me. He stopped working for me about 2 years ago because he was having his first kid of his own.
Oh wow!
A second kid, and but when I first started mentoring, he was 8 years old.
Wow.
I always remember him looking at me when I would come to the school, and I taught him to play guitar and stuff. And I want to grow up and go on the road with you. When he graduated out of college, he became my road manager.
Oh wow, that is amazing. That is amazing.
Yep. Although I wasn't hiring, he just took a job.
Well, he knows you got that kind of spirit.
He kind of went around me because he called me up. He worked for me a couple of summers just last 2 years in school. He's like, when he got ready to graduate, he's like, yeah, I'm coming to work for you 4 the time. I was like, I'm not hiring. Like, I love you, but I got too many people I'm paying. About a half hour later, my manager called me and said, "Hey, I just hired Chris." I was like, "What?"
See, he found a way in there.
Yeah, he stayed with me, until his wife got pregnant, and but we're in contact all the time, and I'm very proud of him, and he's a really good guitar player. Now he's teaching music at the school.
Oh, wow.
Like,
So we might hear from Chris in the future, huh?
Oh yeah,
Well, let me know, because we'll definitely get him on, and we'll play him down here in San Antonio. We're on this we're doing online radios thing, so we can get people all over the country to listen. A lot of folks are listening to us right now. Nick Colionne, the master of the guitar, is going to be here in San Antonio next Friday the 15th at the Charlene McComb Theater. It's almost sold out. If you don't have your tickets, you want to go get your tickets now. I'm going to be sitting up there in front and moving around to the music and the grooving of Nick and Paul. Hey, Nick, I really appreciate your time today, man. Great stories. Keep up the good work. Shout out to Chris and his baby. Hopefully you're doing well and the babies are fine. Hey, Nick, and we look forward to seeing you next week, okay?
I'm looking forward to being there, and look forward to shaking hands and popping some music, dog.
All right, man. We're going to be there. We're going to see you there. All right, next week. Hey, stay warm. We'll keep it warm down here in San Antonio for you.
Thank you. This coat is heavy. I'm tired of
Nick Colionne, the great Nick Colionne, here with us live on KORV FM. Talk to you next week, Nick.
All right. Thanks a lot, guy. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. That was Nick Colionne live here in San Antonio on KORV FM, the heart and soul of San Antonio. What a great guy. Can't wait for him and Paul. They're going to be here live next week. Go get your tickets. If you haven't gotten your tickets already, now's the place to go. You can go to alwe.com and get them there. You can go to Charlene McComb box office and you can get them there. You can get them at the door. Probably there might be some, but they'll probably only be here and there. So just make sure you do your duty and come on down, help support these great concerts that we're sponsoring for you guys. Dr. Doug here with you, KORV FM, the heart and soul of San Antonio. Hey, everybody out there at Facebook, hope you enjoyed the interview. Dr. Doug's checking out. A little bit later, we're going to have